Hello everyone, and welcome back. It's been a long time. I haven't streamed Monster Hunter for a little while because there hasn't been a lot of news going on with Monster Hunter, and I feel like I've probably played the game to the end. But today, we're getting back on, and for a good cause. We're going to be raising a little bit of money to help out Jacob B. He has some gas money needs and some food money needs. So what he's done is he's put together a GoFundMe page, and it's linked in the description. So what you can do if you want, you can pop on over there, donate $5. I'm going to be advertising that throughout the stream as people come and go. Today we'll be playing on the Xbox. Tomorrow it might be PlayStation. We might do 2 of these. We might do 3 of these. The goal is I'm going to try and help raise about $500. So Jacob reached out to me the other day because he had a card collection to sell. Of course, I collect cards, right? And he basically showed me all of his information. He showed me like everything, his bank details, his driver's license. So he pretty much verified himself. He's in a bad spot, guys. He's pretty negative financially, and he doesn't have any gas money, to go looking for a job. He doesn't have food even. He's got roommates who are helping him with food. So we're just going to try and raise some money so that he doesn't have to worry about needing gas or an Uber or whatever he needs. And he doesn't have to worry about food for a while he goes out and gets a nice job. You know what I mean? So we've had coronavirus. A lot of places aren't hiring right now because of coronavirus. So it's kind of a bad time to be out of a job. Okay, so if you want to help him, again, the link to his GoFundMe is in the description of the live stream. If you make a donation to me by accident, I'll put that forward toward him. But the thing is, I'll have to take out 15% for taxes. So you don't want to make an accidental donation to me. Send it all to his GoFundMe account, all right? And after you're done, feel free to come back to the comment section and let us know what you donated, and I'll keep you guys updated on how his GoFundMe pages changes over time, all right? We're trying to hit 500. That's my goal. I think it's kind of a high goal. Really, I don't normally get donations that much in a few streams, but if we could hit that would be really nice. All right, $5, guys. Go do it. All right, let's get started. Aleem says, is Terra a mod here? Yeah, Terra's a mod here. He's been a mod for a long time. God Terra Boy, most consistent mod. I'll say that, make somebody else jealous. Collision says, what's up, John? I hope Svetlana doesn't get jealous. She needs that child support. Svetlana? Oh, man, I haven't heard that name in a long time. So who's here? How many people we got playing? Woo! There's plenty of room to join. Everyone here appears to be a hard-hitting player. Hey, there's a little joker. The truth is, there is not a lot to do in Monster Hunter right now, so we'll be playing mostly for fun. We could fight difficult monsters. We could do whatever the audience wants on it, honestly. I might even be tempted to help 1 or 2 SOS randoms out, because those guys need to get ready for Elatrion, who is coming soon. He's coming at the beginning of July, and we are very close to the beginning of July. Should we do something special for like July 4th? I don't know. But I want you guys to know something. I actually do have a video to post to this channel, but I'm holding that video right now. It's going to be another top 10 things you didn't know about Monster Hunter. I'm holding on to videos right now because I'm waiting for the game to pick back up. I'm waiting for Elatrion to come out and for the audience to kind of return a little bit. So I'm just kind of saving my video content. We're just taking a little hibernation break, you know what I mean? Let's get this Gloamgrass bud. No more Cat Girl Fund. Oh, right. Tell you guys what. Hold on. So let's go ahead and do this. We're going to open up this Snack Fund image. And we're going to change it over to Go Fund Me. And right now we're going to say it's at 0. So that should be visible on the screen. Let's go see what it's at. Refresh this. All right, so it looks like no one has made a donation, but we'll see. We're gonna try and help them out here. Hey, Mister, it's almost July. No update release date. What? WTF? What's the session ID? Here it is. Session ID right here. All right, let's play. Let's play some Monster Hunter World. Hope you guys have been staying busy. What have you guys been up to? An event quest, the Eternal Gold Rush. Let's get in there. On the 4th of July, you're only allowed to do damage with festival bombs. Oh my god. I think we already refreshed your items. What are we using? Are we using Thunder Resist? That's definitely not going to help. Lance time. That's the best weapon. Hey, mister, you better not be talking trash about the lance, mister. I'm going to get real mad. I think we'll use this one right here with the wide range. I've been playing COD and stuff. So bored. Exactly. Man, I've been streaming my Pokemon card channel like every day. And I'm having way more fun opening up Pokemon cards and sorting through my collection and chasing after rare cards. Compared to Monster Hunter, they just really did not keep up with the content, man. It really did not. Kulf Taroth and Arch-Tempered Namiel, they were like a snack, dude. They were such a small amount of content because, I don't know, we've already fought Kulv a lot. And Namiel, again, it's a fight we've already had. It's just a little bit harder this time. You know what I mean? So we are waiting on some true new content with this Elytrion fight. And maybe they shouldn't have advertised it so soon. I don't know. Lone Wolf says, how's everyone's day so far? Not bad. Bro, I'll have you know, my fastest speed run was 49 minutes 58 cents versus Jagras. Oh, no. I played Monster for the first time in like a month today. Aleem says, I really need a job. Godtear Boy says, you're a snack. Aw. Lion the Fire Dragon says, so how are your day? How was my day? It's pretty good. I woke up, I had a donut and baked chicken today for like breakfast and lunch. And I just finished stuffing my face, and we were talking in the politics channel in the Discord. Man, our Discord has slowed down a little bit, man. People are not talking as much in our Discord server. I'd say that the conversations have fallen by about half, which is quite a lot. I just think that everyone's kind of taking a break right now from Monster Hunter. I was doing research on Twitch's views. There's a website you can go to called Twitch Metrics, and it shows you viewership over time. And back in April, wait, was it April? I'm trying to remember now. Was it back in April? I don't remember what month it was. In an earlier month this year, the daily viewership for Monster Hunter was like 2.5 thousand per day. And most recently, yeah, it was April. Most recently in June, it was just 800 views per day on Twitch. And so Twitch viewership for this game has fallen by like 2/3. Wait, we're going to go ahead and charge this up. What? Oh no. I can already feel I'm terrible at this. I've been tempted to go play Dark Souls, actually. Because I haven't played Dark Souls in a... Oh my god, I'm dead. Still alive, still alive. I've been tempted to go play some Dark Souls because I haven't played that game in a while, and right now Dark Souls is doing actually slightly better than Monster Hunter in terms of total views, so it's definitely a temptation. Good job, Twitch. Twitch is gonna soften. She's rolling. Oh, here it is, my remote. I need to be able to hear the game. Oh, there's no music, huh? Love your Gameconomist. Your explanations are calming. If you're looking for a new game, check out Battle Brother. Great indie tactical game. You know, I actually did pick up a new game. It's called Gears Tactics. And we had about... the most viewers we had at one time, I think, was 70. Nice. Did you see that? That was cool. The most viewers we had at one time, I believe, was 70. And after the live stream, something like 40 people on my channel actually unsubscribed after playing Gears Tactics. So really what's going on, I'm pretty sure, is people view this channel as a Monster Hunter channel, or at least as a channel of a certain type of gameplay. And when you change to a completely different genre, people do not take kindly to that. They go, nope, I don't want to watch that. I'm out of here. So, with the game Gears Tactics, I'll probably play that in private, sadly. So you guys will not get to see me play that. I'm reconsidering whether or not I'll ever play Advanced Wars on my channel. Pokemon doesn't seem to lose subscribers, so that's good. So I've thought about playing Pokemon again, but yeah, there were so many unsubs when I played Gears. I don't know why. I guess people just they think that my channel has changed just because I'm playing one game while we have nothing else to do while waiting for Elytrion. It's like, no, I'm still totally into Monster Hunter. It's just that there's nothing to do right now. Elytrion's not out yet. 40 subs. I'd seen that before. The last time I saw that happen, it was when I did the exact same thing. I played a different game. I'm trying to remember what game it was, though. Oh, my God. It was the exact same... Oh, good. It was the exact same situation. My channel was doing terrific, and then I make one simple change to... Oh, wrong button. I'm so bad with this weapon. I made one simple change to a different game briefly and lost like 40 subs in a day. So people really don't like it when you play other games on your gaming channel than the game they're used to watching. It's sad, but it's just how it works, I guess. Yeah, but at least Pokemon seem to do okay. Also, Dark Souls does do okay, so that's why I was considering Dark Souls. Keep up the great Monster Hunter content, then. Pokemon is great, too. The GoFundMe should say $22 now. Oh, thanks, Cheese. Let's see. Let me see how this works, because I don't know anything about GoFundMe. It does! Well, it says 20 raised of 1,500. Woo! Nice. I'll go update it. Very generous, Cheese. Cheese? Generous guy. Hey, mister, you gotta play Monster only or I'll unsub. Don't make me... Well, yeah, it's kind of like... I bet it's kind of like this. It's like Ninja, he streams Fortnite, and he's known for streaming Fortnite. But let's say he were to take like a month-long break from Fortnite, and then he turned on Gears Tactics. People would be like, oh, I'm out of here. You know what I mean? So I think that's kind of what I learned from that. And it probably would be better to just leave my channel untouched than to go play another game. Isn't that crazy? She leaps right at me. Just get that zero discharge. Brah! Damage taken reduced. Wow, I don't feel good at this. I feel really bad at this, but I'm still alive. What am I running? Is that Divine Blessing secret, man? Love that skill. Perfect skill for casuals like me. For dirty casuals like me. Now I will surely get into heaven. You know, that is actually one of the things they tell Christians when they're trying to get Christians to do more like charity. They tell them, hey, you got to buy your spot in heaven or something like that. You'll get the money back or something like that. That stuff's creepy though. I'm not into that. That's not how it works here. You do it out of the kindness of your heart. Oh, what the hell? I guess I clawed. Can build up some aerial damage on her. That's 2 hits. Ow. There's 3 hits. Ow. Twitch getting smacked too. Oh my god. Making me nervous. Bruh. You should play 2 games in one stream or just play Monster Hunter World later. Oh, give me a moment, guys. That's probably going to be something real... I'm going to die. I'll be back. I know, I probably just lost the game. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't know what else to do. I should have used my Farcaster, but it looked like I didn't have one. I didn't want to miss the UPS guy there. Wow, those boxes were heavy. I'm winded now. They weigh like 50 pounds. GameConomist 101. All right, let's go update the GoFundMe. Time to refresh. Oh, cool. Okay, so I can actually see who's made a donation. So we got Cheese, Saul Cruz, and Collision. Thanks, guys. Oh, those boxes were heavy. I need to go do some lifting. All right, and we'll say it's at 45. Actually, let's change this to 45 out of 500. That's my goal, is 500. If you guys can do just a little bit, $5 will go a long way. We got 100 viewers right now, 128 viewers. If everyone did $5, we'd be done. We'd be done right now. We'd hit the goal. So let's keep playing. F is for Farcaster. Woo!
Good to see you.
Those were boxes of Pokemon cards, by the way. Yeah, we got some Pokemon cards. I'm trying to resupply so that we have some cards to open on the other channel. Some of you guys watching are big fans of the card channel. Speaking of which, I forgot to advertise this stream in the other Discord, which is probably something I should do. Join a quest. Events. Eternal Gold Rush. Ooh, let's do Extreme Behemoth. I haven't done Extreme Behemoth in a while. That sounds fun. What's the GoFundMe for, if I may ask? Yeah, so great question. We're 16 minutes in. I might as well talk about it again. I'll be talking about it throughout the live stream. There is a guy in our community who is in a lot of trouble because he is very negative financially. He lost his job, and then he couldn't get another one during coronavirus, right? So he's out of money. He's out of a job. Coronavirus strikes. And then he basically right now, he's out of gas money. He's out of food, right? So what we're doing is we have a little GoFundMe for him, and we're going to try and raise $500 so he's got some gas money, he's got some food money. You understand? So it's like people will say, oh, just go get a job. Well, it can be hard to go to an interview if you don't even have money to drive to the interview, right? See? So we're going to give him a little bit of help, and, you know, if everyone could pitch in like $5, it would be very easy. The link to his GoFundMe is in the description of the live stream. We're keeping track of the progress right in the middle of the live stream. You can see in the bottom left-hand corner, the GoFundMe. And I verified who he was, so he is who he claims he is. He sold me his card collection as well, so he's already got a little bit from that, but not enough. I'm sure he doesn't have enough. So we're going to try and help him. GoFundMe Trump 2020 by GE. That's right. This is the Trump Fund Me. Remember there was a GoFundMe page for building the wall or something like that? What the... And then I think GoFundMe like canceled it and returned everyone's money. I can't remember. What's my favorite Pokemon? I actually do have one. It is, if you want to talk about cool, powerful Pokemon, it's probably going to be Tyranitar. But if you want to talk about cute Pokemon, it's going to be Shuckle. I think everyone has like a mix. So you got a Pokemon you like because it's powerful. You got a Pokemon you like because it's cute. So yeah, go check out the link in the description. I'll be able to see who recently donated to it. I'll give you a shout out in the stream. We'll update the GoFundMe. We're working our way to 500. If you can give even a little bit, it will go a long way. It really will. Your Xbox live streams are the only times I've played Monster Hunter World. Burnt out? Question mark? Yeah, I mean, I think everyone's a little bit burnt out. Anyone who's a veteran of the game. When the game came out, we had Char Ishvalda, which was fun. And then we had Rajang, which was fun. And then we had Raging Brachydios and Furious Rajang, which was also fun. I think that really, it kind of ended, though, after them, because we got Arch-Tempered Namiel and we got Kulve Remake. They're decent, but again, we've already fought Kulve a lot. And then with Arch-Tempered Namiel, it's just Namiel, except she one-shots, basically, and the fight lasts like an extra 5 minutes. So those, I don't think were enough of an addition to the game. And then this whole time, we've just been waiting for Elytrion to be kind of like the behemoth fight that I'm hoping is. You know, one of the nice things is, if you think about it, guys, we're having a long wait for Elytrion to come out. And probably, if I had to guess, Elytrion's going to be really fun because they're taking their time and hopefully getting the fight right. Okay, so I'm expecting a lot with Elytrion, and we'll see what he's like when he comes out. Hopefully really good. Because if he's not really good, the game's going to be a dead game is what'll happen. So he better be really fun. Don't forget, there was the icon for Frozen Barrier, too. Remember that? So Frozen Barrier, probably in the game. Well, he's probably being worked on is what I mean. Shadow King for the win. Nidoking's pretty cool. I like Nidoking. Somebody had me add Nidoking to the team in... Was it Pokemon Crystal? I think it was Pokemon Crystal. Oops. Still bounced off of his. Don't kill me. This isn't real. Terra actually doing his job. What? Terra best mod? Question mark? Will this hit his arm? This looks like it could hit his arm, but I'm scared that it won't. Alright, just doing my job as a damage dealer. Getting that boulder dropped. Let's get the zero-sum discharge. Hopefully Elytron's ultimate attack is better. Hopefully. Run! No, Drowsar! Bleh! I'm looking forward to fighting Frozen Barioth. I never knew Barioth had a variant. Well, and hopefully they make him like truly endgame. Wouldn't that be crazy if he was like a threat level 4 monster? I think that would be really a smart move by them if they made him like really difficult. Make him real difficult and then give us Arch-Tempered Frozen Barioth right afterwards. That would be crazy. Alright, time for those stupid Charybdis. The bane of people trying to solo this guy. Two things stop you, the Charybdis and the Tornado, and the timer, not the tornado. I was gonna say Tornado because it sounded funny. Alright, I pulled that off to the side as much as I could. Ow. Oh, I tried to roll it. GEDPS is an oxymoron. What? Oh, Mod making a donation. Thanks, man. We will take a look at that and get it updated ASAP as soon as I'm safe. As soon as this fight is over. 65 already. That's really impressive, guys. You know, actually, I thought that there was, because the game's kind of slow, I thought maybe there was a fair chance it would be stuck at like 100 tops. But we're already at 65, 22 minutes in, so we might make some progress. The goal's 500. I think 500 is enough for him to have all the food and the gas money he needs to, you know, be able to pick up a more of a long-term source of income, like a job. But you gotta have gas money and you gotta have food, or else you're just going to be like, you're gonna be homeless and in a shelter or something like that. I don't, you know, it's just, it's just one of those things. You gotta have a little bit of money, you know, in order to get started. Oh my God, what are we even doing right now? All right, where's my? I'm farcasting out because I know for a fact that I do not have the jump on this radial menu. Let's refresh this. We want our Farcaster back. All right, and what next? Customize radial menu. Well, this would be normally what I would drop. Let's do it. Okay. Final Fantasy jump. And we'll drop the Nullberry. And replace the Nullberry with the bleed. No, who cares? Come on, let's just get back to it. Get into it! He doesn't really inflict ice element. Most of the people playing now are casuals that are going to drop the game after Elytron comes out. Someone get enmity. You should lift Pokemon card boxes instead of actual weights. I do lift a few Pokemon boxes. That is actually accurate. Can I even make it to this thing? Piercing pod. Oh God, please don't break that. Oh, I rolled it out of mine and into his. No, Sparky, you! Oh my God, it's so over. Oh my God. I'm KO'd? I'm just gonna Farcast straight back out. That was going terribly. I think there is an actual Charybdis on top of the rock now. Like, what do you want to do? Do I have a behemoth loadout? How do I not have a behemoth loadout? Ah, this is a behemoth loadout right here. I figured it would be. Ground is fire and dragon, which the don't know how to do what? Which element or status do Frozen Berry fight with? Poison and ice. In the spin off, he had poison knife. I don't think he will have poison Iceborne. Wow, his roar reaches all the way over here. Okay, we're running back this way. Good luck, guys. Woo! Hey, nobody died, it looked like. That's pretty good. What's my favorite Souls game? Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls 3. It is the best. Elden Ring. You gonna grab him. You know what really sucks? If you had the lance versus this guy and he was winding that move up, you just have to dodge the move. You know what I mean? Lance OP, so defensive. Like every other weapon would have had an easy time versus that, but the lance, you have to like dodge it basically. Because you can't guard it. Ow. Oh, man. Let me up on this ledge, you suck. Alright, let's just heal. Dark Wraith roll when? You guys want to work on that Dark Wraith roll? So the Dark Wraith roll was only for people who I knew participated in like these really hardcore PvP fights in Dark Souls. Like tournaments and all that stuff. All that good stuff. I'm really not helping. I feel like I'm just getting knocked around. I haven't died yet, though. God. I'm so rusty. I'd love to cut this tail, but it just doesn't feel like it's going to happen with this weapon. Lance, you just have to do the run attack to the side. It's so simple. The thing is, with the run attack, that's when you notice that the run attack actually has a bit of a wind-up, is in moments like that. Every other weapon would just dodge whenever it needs to, so you would be able to have much more time to react to the move. TGC, you getting slapped around. That's right, I'm getting smacked, man. It's funny watching this guy get like smacked by. Oh, I actually grabbed him. How far are we from the lava? I'm gonna bring him down because he walks over to the lava eventually, and when you're by the lava, the problem is once you're there, you get thrown off automatically for being in the lava. Alright, he's down. Those will definitely help the team. Sweet! Get that demon powder. Where do I donate correctly? Oh, right. So after this, I'll go ahead and I'll advertise that this live stream is up in the other Discord as well, the card Discord. If you don't use offensive guard, Safi Braki on the lance, your damage isn't good. Woo! Oh, that sucks. Alright, well at least I didn't block the way, the entrance, you know what I mean? Some people block that entrance. We're going to get our flash pods on, because if we can stop him... Wait, is he already bringing a rock in? Excellent. If we can stop him from dropping Charybdis in this area a few times, that will actually be really useful. They're going to be okay? Oh, that's Snowberry. Can I actually heal these guys, though? No, there's a tornado out there. Oh, what happened? I didn't even see it. I would have flashed them. That's why I have the flash pods. Oh, Sparky, you gotta get out of here, man. You gotta head back. We gotta get him out in the middle over here. Jesus, dude. Damage taken reduced. How powerful can that be? Oh, Sparky, you gotta get out of here, Sparky. You're messing it up. Sparky, you're gonna have to just take a break until you get rock steady. Go back and get your rock steady. Then you can run through. Did you hear that kitty meow? She's so desperate. Alright, he's definitely gonna set that boulder off. Okay, he's got his enmity. We're good. I was gonna... Oh, no, he's still gonna wreck that boulder. Let's not wreck that boulder. It's gonna be sad if he wrecks it. Very good. Drazar, no! That's okay, Drazar. How many lives we got left, though? Is he still aggroed? I think he's still aggroed. I'm nervous, man. I'm not that skilled with the switch axe. Thought I was out of that sooner. Should I rock steady? Should I suicide mantle? Suicide mantle it is. See, I didn't hop because I didn't think we were going to be in the range of it. I figured I might as well get damage. No! Wait, I think we're still safe. I think we're good. Oh, Sparky, you! No! I did my best to try and back up to create room with the boulder, but I bet these guys couldn't actually see that it was safe. Because it wasn't deep enough in. There we go, we got the trip on that. What? Deflected! Do we have any more? Let's get this demon powder going. Wait, I have the wide range. I might as well like this too then. Is he drooling? Is he tired? I think he's tired. Let's go ahead and put the temporal mantle on. It's not over. It's not over. We still have a life. Got it. No Charybdis. No more Charybdis. Very important, guys. If you can interrupt that Charybdis near the end like this, or just to stop it in general, is really useful. He's casting it again. Is he going to cast it in a meaningful spot? Where is he casting it? Oh, he's just casting it where he's standing. Oh, that sucks, guys. So close. It's such a tough fight. He really is. Can you believe that the Behemoth is still the hardest fight in the game? What's so amazing about that is Behemoth, Extreme Behemoth was released in the base game before we had all of this master rank armor, like, Divine Blessing Secret, for example, and all these powerful weapons. So back then, the third stage would have actually been much harder to try and get the damage you need in order to send him off, right? So Extreme Behemoth was a true boss fight in the base game. You actually had to help people get through the Extreme Behemoth because he was tough. You know what I mean? And if you beat him, it was an accomplishment. You're like, yeah, I got him. Even though you didn't really get anything too good, you did defeat him and it was cool. How can it be that the Iceborne expansion is supposed to be the G rank expansion and the old base game Extreme Behemoth is still the most difficult fight? They really got to give us something special with the Latreon. That's all I'm saying. Let's check out the GoFundMe account. Woo! I'm going to hit the refresh here. Wow, we're at 180, guys. So cool. So let's see all of the donations so far. Cheese, Saul Cruz, Collision, and then we had some from Anonymous. So somebody anonymously donated 20. Another person anonymously donated 25. And then we have a Robin H who donated 90. Thanks so much, guys. We're at 180 bucks. Very close, guys. See, it would be very easy to finish it off if a lot of the people in the audience right now could take just a few minutes and donate just $5. We were getting very close to the end, I think. 164 people watching. We could get this done right now in this live stream, which would be crazy. All right, I updated the GoFundMe. 180 out of 500. Crazy. And now I forgot to advertise that we had gone live in my second Discord server. Let me do that right now. Do you guys hear my cat meowing in the background? Meow. All right, over here. I'm going to announce this. There we go. Also, why don't we get a little bit of music going? I want some music. Background music. Let's do. I like this song a lot when I'm streaming. I don't know why. It's kind of like an uppity song. I just kind of play it loud enough for myself to hear too. I don't play it too loud. Okay. Looks like I got a message. Yeah, I got a lot of messages, man. Okay. Let me hit refresh just to see if anyone else hits it right now. Nope. Okay. Very generous donation from Robin H. He donated 90 bucks by himself. That's really impressive.
I've been waiting for you.
Join quest. Let's see what we got going on now. I bet they're gonna want to do Extreme Behemoth again. Yeah, they are. But it's full. So we'll join Kitito. Am I saying that right? We'll join him with the Eternal Gold Rush. And maybe we should do a different weapon now. Left the quest. He booted me. He said, this guy's not using the lance. Lame. Do events. Oh, well, I tell you what. Let's go ahead and respond to an SOS. I said I'd help some strangers. Let's see if we can help a stranger today. Like this guy. See this guy? He doesn't seem like he would need help, but look, he has HR 34, which means this guy zoomed through the base game, and now he is Master Rank 6 in the Iceborne. So he could really probably use help with Barioth, because Barioth is a common place to get stuck in Iceborne. A lot of people get stuck on him like he's a wall. Barioth, Extreme Behemoth carry stream when? Are there still a lot of people who have not finished Extreme Behemoth? We could do that, for sure. Wow, really, really incredible that we're at $180 for this guy. We got to get it up to 500 though, guys. Imagine not using the lance. Should I play lance the whole stream? Is Robin a girl? Robin H? Robin can be a boy's name. I don't know. For $5, you can get a Subway footlong. Hard choice. I mean, is it though? A Hardway Eat Fresh. Is it really that fresh? It's pretty gross, actually. You can go home and make yourself a peanut butter and jelly sandwich for 50 cents and then donate $5. It'll be easy. Who here doesn't have $5? Mr. Kate, what? obviously one guy. Mr. Caber says, I'm master rank 15, HR 22. I need some carries. Really? Voltic says, if Extreme Behemoth is Tempered Behemoth, what would Arch Tempered Behemoth be? Arch Tempered Extreme Behemoth. Omega Behemoth. Any Electron release date yet? Not yet, Adam. I'm sure we'll get it soon. My bet, they said early July. My bet is going to be July 15. That's my bet. You know why? Because if it's July 16, people are going to be like, oh, that's not early July, but July 15th allows them to max out the time it takes. I will donate so that you won't play Lance. I tell you what, if somebody wants to decide what weapon I use next, the next person to make a $5 donation to his GoFundMe can decide what weapon I play. I don't mind. I disconnected from the session. Ooh, that sucks. Don't insult the food of the white people, GE. It's insensitive. Eat fresh. The white people? I'm white. I guess I'm like mixed though. So I'm part Filipino. What do white people actually eat? What's the food of the white people? Sandwiches, were they really... When were sandwiches invented? Sandwiches back then must have been really simple if you think about it. It's probably just a chunk of nasty meat. And I bet you it was 2 pieces of terrible tasting bread. And it was probably eaten by peasants a million years ago. See, let's run. We'll go this way. Bet it was just a basic meal and you ate it with like thin soup. What's some like truly white people dishes? Actually, if you think about it, the French cuisine's amazing. Some of the best cuisine in the world, right? That's a white people food. How about you got actually a ton of food comes from white people. Think about German food. You got the Wiener Schnitzels. Think about the Danishes. You know, you get like the donuts and all that stuff. There's a lot of delicious food. French cuisine, guys. Subway's more like an American invention. It's part of that whole fast food chain shit, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's like a American invention for sure. Same with McDonald's. No, rain or shine. Burgers and fries. But see, that's what I'm saying. Like, burgers and fries, that's more like an American invention. Europeans eat totally different. Think about, like, I don't know. I guess it depends on what you consider white, too. You know what I mean? It's kind of like a loosely defined term. People say, oh, you're white or something like that, right? But what does that actually mean? There's Germans, French, Slavs. Are Slavs white? If you're Slavic, are you white? Is it just how white does your skin tone have to be before you're in that group? You know what I mean? The group actually includes some very diverse groups, if you think about it. I mean, Hungarians look white, but they're very different from, let's say, the Scottish. Yeah, the Hungarians are very different from the Scottish, but they both have very pale skin. Does that mean they're white? And then they have totally different culture, totally different history, totally different food. So what does it mean to be white? What is white food? Subway's like an American invention, and you're right to think that it's nasty, because it is nasty. It's very nasty. Is this rare? I don't think I've seen one of those before. There we go. That's what I wanted. Done deal. Let me know if I got it first. Oh, nice. You're talking about picking out the next weapon. Sounds good, man. When we come back, we'll find out who made the latest donation. Let's try and get him under this boulder. Got him. He's like, ow. Oh my god. Did we just kill those bugs? I didn't know you could do that. Ow. Let's get our fursuit on. Get our Fursona suit on. It looks like his arm's already broken. Did we already break it and I wasn't paying attention? Oops. Nice job. See if we've got the tail. No, we're missing the tail. Could be fake. Sounds like mid-July. What website? No, there's no crossplay. I read on the website that Elytron is on the 17th of July, but it's not early July. I didn't read that. I think somebody in our community would have noticed it if that was true. Although, it would be funny if nobody noticed it. Nobody's even paying attention anymore. So the 16th for Americans. America. Frick yeah. I tried to dodge it, but I couldn't because I was in the middle of my attack animation. We could get a mount on him, that'd be nice. Oh, this needs to be softened. Alright, let's go take him down. Only mods can post links here. Could you send me the website on Discord? Japanese page, it took a lot of translating. Really? Ow. If they were actually announcing that it was on the 17th in Japan, that would be big news, because I could actually make a video on that. I shouldn't be here. The streamer is a furry. Shake my freaking head. Shake my head. Good, the head's still softened. Oh. Freaking furries! You say that, but you're a furry. Scaly? What? Ooh, this Robin dude with the big PP donation. I know, Robin donated a whole $90. Very generous, guys. Takes us really far along. If we could get a couple $5 donations in there, it would take us even further. $5. I know there's probably a lot of you with your wallets right now. Go crack your wallet out. Go help this guy. He needs gas money and he needs food money. That is really not too much. Do it because Jesus told you to do it. Isn't that what all the religious people do? Jesus wants you to give me. It wants you to give me your money. I think I said that right. Oh my God. Let's go ahead and slice this tail up. Dude. That still hit me? Wow, that move has a lot of lag to it. The tail whip. Do I have any more traps? I don't have any more traps. God. Don't move. He moved. He says, now I want $5 from you. I read something saying LA will be out on July 17. Actually need hooker and beer money. Jake actually needs hooker and beer money. No, but really, he showed me everything. He showed me his bank account number, every detail. I completely verified him. He is who he claims he is. He is in a lot of trouble. So that's why I went ahead and I bought his whole card collection and told him maybe we could get a little stream like this one going. you know, all of us together, if we can pitch in a little bit together, it's very easy. It's very easy for us to help him. And if you think about it, it's actually, in my opinion, charity is more efficient than the government, right? Because let's say he goes to the government agrees to give him money. Well, that's another organization that you got to pay for the organization to help him. Think about that. So first you pay the wages of the employees of the group that's meant to help him, and then he gets a little bit of that money too. So when people make direct donations to help somebody out, it's always more efficient. So this is the best way to help people out when they need help. It's like all the stream allegations going around. What? People have been saying the 17th without any evidence. Yeah. I guess nobody here has any traps, so let's throw this guy into a wall. Sweet. Part's broken. That must have been his face. He gonna lose the tail in a second here. There it goes. Is he gonna roar? Actually, he looks like he's exhausted. I just feel like a spinning top of death. You know what I mean? Can you believe that used to be kids' toys back then? In the past, kids played with tops. You know, those little spinny devices. And you were just supposed to be satisfied with that. Now we got like these video games. Oh man, I couldn't go back to the past, guys. I would have to commit seppuku, whatever the term is. Woo! Charity, that's not very economical, GE. Hope you get a tax deduction. I don't know if I do. Do you guys think that is OnlyFans tax deductible? I don't know if wait, did I say OnlyFans? Oh my god. That is not a charity. We've talked too much about OnlyFans, guys. We got to stop talking about OnlyFans. I meant, is GoFundMe tax deductible? Imagine having like a GoFundMe girl that you're paying money out to see her boobies or whatever, and then you mark that down on your taxes as a tax deductible donation. This is a charitable donation. Top, you mean a non-Jewish dreidel? Yeah, exactly. It's got to be fake because my computer says the web page does not exist, but I know it's real because on my history page, that is suspicious. Top, you mean non-Jewish? You mean 8th for Japan? TGC OnlyFans when? Alright, I'm going to open up my OnlyFans and I'll post pictures of my face in it or something. Let's see what we got. Woo! Alright, let's look up on the Fundraiser, see if it's moved at all. It has! Woo! Fundraiser is moving at a nice brisk pace, guys. We're at $270. Amazing. So let's see what's going on. So since Robin did his big PP $90 donation, Alex, which says use LBG, LBGTQ, he says use the light bowgun. Then we have Collision, and then Chromag, and DL. Thank you guys. Alex wants the light bowgun. Why don't we do Alex first? Because he came in before Collision. Chromag with the $50 donation. You guys are very generous. Crazy. Run over here. Oh, let's update the GoFundMe. We are more than halfway done with the GoFundMe. Well, with the goal that I set of 500. Crazy. Woo! Jump over here, change equipment. We're going to play the light bowgun. What light bowgun, though? What do we have? So water attack, earplugs, artillery, evade window, Safi Aqua shot with Nargacuga helm, Nargacuga greaves. I know what this is. So this is the sticky build. Wait. Yes, there we go. go to manage items, and we're going to choose sticky ammo. So we're going to do a sticky ammo build. And let's join the other players in this lobby now. We helped a random with their SOS Barrier. He's probably very happy. Fungal Flexin. Wait, what is this? That's Lonnie. Fungal. Master Egg 990. Alright, we got it. Deliver 20 gourmet shroom caps. Let's get this. Is Jake my boy Wellix? No. Jake B, he's in the Monster Hunter World Discord. He goes by So Malaria or something like that. And he reached out because he was in a lot of trouble. I would donate if I myself didn't need donations. That's understandable. I think, I think a lot of people have reached that point in life. Not everybody. Some people are born maybe with a little bit more of a stable living conditions. So, he was talking about his parents have tried to help him, but the problem is his needs are too large, and they're sort of not in the best place either, which I actually relate to that because, my wife and I just finished helping her parents, and I don't even talk to my parents. So I couldn't imagine her parents being able to help us if she and I were struggling or if I was struggling, you know what I mean? So sometimes you can't even rely on your parents to be able to bail you out of a bad situation. So he's in a pretty tough spot. Wow, look at that meat, man. Somaloria? Alright, we'll go ahead and hit that depart button. Look at that, we got 170 viewers. Crazy to think, not too long ago, we used to get like 400, 500 viewers. It's really fallen, it really has. It's about, that's less than half of how many people used to watch. I wish we could get more, but I'm confident it's because people know there's nothing to watch. There's nothing new. We got to get that Elatrion out, man. Where is Elatrion? Get us the Elatrion news. If they want to release update at 3rd or 9th July, why didn't they tell us? I know, it's very concerning. What if they have to delay again? Wait. Why did I just... Oh, I just ate that. I shouldn't have eaten that. Is that Jack Stauber? Oh, you guys can hear it. Oh, look at that. The objective's over. Yes, that's Jack Stauber. Let's get a different one going real fast. Let's get some RuneScape music. Woo! What am I trying to say? The GoFundMe is still moving. I'm going to say the OnlyFans by accident again. Allison W pitched in $5, and then Marcus T pitched in $50. Woo! Awesome. We are now well along, aren't we? We're getting actually closer to 500. Crazy. That's double the card stream. What? Oh, you're talking about the people watching the card stream. It's more than double. Usually the card stream makes it to like 80 viewers. But on average, it's 60 viewers each time. I would say the Pokemon card hobby, card collecting is still a bit of a niche thing, you know what I mean? It's a little bit of a niche thing. Not everyone does it. I do not see anything about it being released on the 8th. I only see them talking about it coming out early July. Sea Shanty. They said, oh, you know the name of the song? I managed to get Cove to stage 2 solo. Nice. What? Here's a tempered Raging. That might actually be difficult. How many lives we got? I didn't even see. Let's go and eat for Safeguard. Allison is my real name. Is it really? Let's jump up here. We're gonna go to the canteen. When they decide a date, it will be on the official site. Yeah. Huh. I bet the fact that they have not announced it means that they're having trouble. I bet that's what it means. Here's Safeguard. Let's go ahead and pay with the voucher. Actually, let's pay with the gourmet voucher. Here it is, Feline Safeguard. The closer we get to the GoFundMe goal, higher you have to raise it, says Cromag. No, no, I'm gonna bring it up to 500. He set it to 1500, which I can understand why he would do that. He did that probably because if we can hit 1500, that would actually fix a lot of his problems really fast. A lot of his problems is that his bank account is in the negative, and he's maxed out 2 credit cards, and he did that in the time that he was unemployed and during the coronavirus. So at 1500, that would fix a lot of his problems. My goal was a more kind of like, I would say, humble $500, because I wasn't sure how generous people would be to help this guy out, and I didn't want to set an unrealistic goal, basically. But you guys have actually already done a lot, I'm sure, to help him, because $300 for gas just to be able to drive to like job interviews or pay for an Uber to drive you to a job interview, it's a big deal, you know what I mean? When you're out of gas, you're out of gas. What are you going to do? Walk? Walk for like 20 minutes. Well, you can walk 20 minutes if they're not far away, but it's summertime, man. You got to wear like a nice outfit for your job interview. It's just, he's going to end up in a homeless shelter if we don't give him a little bit of help. My Xbox survived the flooding. All you got to do is put it in rice, Wellix. You just put it in rice. Wellix, his neighbor had, I guess, a grease fire, and it set off all the sprinklers in everyone's homes because he's living in a condo unit or something like that, or apartment unit. And so his card collection got rained on, and I guess his card, it's not funny, it's actually really, it would upset me a lot. It's the whole reason that I'm trying to get an expensive safe in case something like that were to ever happen to me. But he got rained on, and a bunch of his stuff got ruined. Tenku says, I would be depressed if they delayed the delayed monster. Oh, yeah. Well, I would too, because, this is kind of like what I do for a living is play games. But, if a game's not being updated, then that kind of puts me... It's kind of like being a news station of one topic, you know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe we'll start a Minecraft server. If we started a cool Minecraft server, how many people you think would join? We had a Minecraft server in the past. I don't think there were a lot of viewers. People weren't super... I guess people from this audience weren't like super hyped for Minecraft. People are donating anonymously. Nice. How close are we? Woo! That's a $50 donation. Crazy. We're at 375. Let me update this before I run off to help. That means we are just $125 away. Which, how much is that? That's 25? So if 25 people donated $5 right now, we'd be done. $5. The cost of a nasty, disgusting Subway sandwich. A nasty, gross, no good, disgusting Subway sandwich that you don't even want. Go home and eat peanut butter and jelly. Probably healthier for you. Actually, I haven't eaten Subway in a long time. So let's see how I have this set up. Do I have this set up to do? Yeah, the old style of reloading. I prefer this style. Even if the other style was slightly higher damage, I would still prefer this. Of course, it'd be nice if the oh god, who's he aiming at? Oh, he could have killed me. That would have been it. I'm playing terribly. I had to do a little bit better. We're not getting the true spare shot to trigger very often either, I noticed. There we go. Subway is good. That's me cringing because of Subway. Wait, do you guys have a favorite sandwich shop? You know why I don't like Subway though, right, guys? Because I actually don't like sandwiches in general. I do not like sandwiches. Jimmy John's is okay, I guess. I feel like when I eat Jimmy John's, basically the reason it's good is because the sandwich is basically a donut. It's got to be really unhealthy, whatever I'm eating when I eat. Well, I imagine they're all unhealthy. But I mean, Jimmy John's is okay. Like, I can tolerate it. But sandwiches in general, they're just so gross. Why don't you just peel the meat and the cheese out and just eat cheese and meat? Why do you have that nasty piece of bread in it? So gross. What's going on here? I'm flying! The fuck? Now I want some Subway. You're a disgusting Subway sandwich. Oh my god. Say it again. Say it to my face. That's gonna hurt. Dude, this guy does so much damage in one shot. I'm KO'd. Great time to be KO'd though, because we KO'd him as well. So we are safe. Safest KO ever. What is that? Oh shit. Ah! Run away! I was trying to do the same thing. I was trying to use one of those powders for you guys' benefit. Is there an Otogaron as well? There you go. Otogaron's running away. Whee! Good paralysis just before he could escape. Ow. Dude, one hit and this guy just tears through me. Tears my booty cheeks. I can't believe Steve Jobs died of Ligma. What's Ligma? Oh my god, what's Ligma? Imagine not streaming on PC. You think we should do a PC charity stream? We could do one per console and see which group is more generous, but the problem with that is people have already been donating up to this point, not really knowing it's a competition. 2, 3. Two, 3, 4, 5. Nice wall. Nice wall bounce. Two, 3. Wow, this team's doing great. Man, I've been learning a lot about history. I've been watching a lot of history videos on YouTube, and I was learning about how it was actually a long time ago. It was the Chinese that used a lot of firearms like guns rather than swords and bow and arrow and stuff like that. They were starting to use gunpowder with guns as for war, and it's believed that the Ottoman Empire might have learned a little bit from the Chinese about that. I thought that was really interesting. I did not know that. Don't worry, Tara will sponsor me. What? I just bought some Uncrustables because I hadn't had a PB&J in a year. Ew, Uncrustables. Ugh. That's not a real PB&J. Nah, those are okay. They're basically donuts, though. I mean, PB&J in general is donuts. Did you know they have sugar-free? I tried a sample of sugar-free strawberry jam. It was so weird tasting. It was like eating a chemical. I was like, what am I eating? Have you guys ever had the sugar-free jam? Really weird. Very strange flavor. Can we just capture this guy? We did it! Yay! All right, $5 donation to the GoFundMe if you would like me to change weapon, guys. Let me know what weapon you want to see next. Let's take a look and see if it's moved at all. We're at 375. Wow, we're at 540. Woo, we did it. So Anonymous donated $125, which rounded it out. It brought it all the way up to 500. And then Symphonia donated $40. Perfect. We did it, guys. We met the goal of $500. Anything extra at this point will help him basically with his debts. We did it. Yay. Amazing. Here, what I'll do is I'll update this to the actual... I'll update this to... Now, let's leave it at 500. That was the original goal. You guys did it. Great job, everyone. Anything extra is just extra at this point. He requested 1,500. I know why. It has a lot to do with how much... Like I say, he racked up a lot of credit card debt while he was jobless. So what happened again? This is Jacob B. He verified he verified himself with me. He showed me all of basically his account numbers and information like that. So he's a real person. He went very negative in his bank account, very negative on 2 credit cards. And what happened was he had lost his job just before COVID hit. And so he's looking for a job, but then COVID strikes and he can't find a job during COVID. And so to support himself, he's going into debt basically with his bank account. He's got overdrafting and he's just using up his credit cards and then they lock up. And he's doing that just because you can't really find a job very easily during coronavirus, right? So he's been applying for unemployment. He hasn't had luck with that apparently. I don't know the full details on all of that. But we're just going to help him get a little bit of gas money, a little bit of... Because the other problem he's facing is his roommates are concerned because he's not paying rent. And so, they're moving away and they're saying, you can't come with us if you can't pay rent, which I guess that's pretty normal. There's nothing unusual about that. So we're helping him out with gas money, food money, and we hit the goal of $540. He's requesting $1,500. Most of that has to do with helping him get out of his other debts. So if you guys want to keep helping him, feel free to do that. $5 here and there, I'm sure will really help him. But we did a good job today. Wow, you guys are really generous. I gotta say thank you guys. All right, so we're gonna keep playing. Let's go ahead and keep going. Visitor from Eorza. Ode to Destruction. I gotta get in there. I remember Uncrustables. The teachers gave them to us in elementary school and called it hot lunch. Heavy bowgun, light bowgun. What do I want to play with? I want to play with hammer, obviously. Where's the hammer? I haven't played hammer in like a little while. Alright, we'll play this one. What? That's not the right armor. Good job, everyone. We did it. We did it. Anything you donate now is it will help him, obviously. He doesn't have a job yet, but he's working on that right now. So anything beyond this point does still help him. But we set out with the goal of 500 and we reached it. Very cool. Last time, Chad Chargeblade. What? I'm feeling like a moron right now. Raging Barrage build. Raging Barrage build. Stop simping for someone who can't solo Raging Bracky. What? Oh, and I didn't eat a meal. Let's go eat a meal real fast. He will probably be very happy. He probably waking up with a smile today, guys. So you did a good thing. Now you have the good karma, and you will have a jeweled house in heaven. That's what those Bible preachers on the TV are always saying, stuff like that. You will sit by the right hand of God or some shit like that. It's John Tyder. Woo! John Tyder made a pretty generous donation to me the other day. Thank you, John. He surprised me. He bought some cards on my channel and then he said, alright, all those cards are for you. I was like, woo! Card time. Happy I can bring a little entertainment to you guys. Bruh, I need my Discord emotes. Oh man, if only we could do that. Actually, in order to have more emotes on YouTube, you can get more emotes on YouTube, but they require like memberships. I think it's kind of sneaky though. I think they should just allow all the emotes. No naughty words allowed. Shake my head. What are you talking about? I'm gonna use all the naughty words, like Donald Trump. You know there's a problem when the other political party, if you support it, you're basically gonna get like, you know what I mean? Like you have to hide your support for a political party. That's pretty bad. Bro, I thought that hammer was a switch axe spot. My brain almost melted for a second. We're gonna mount this guy in like a second. I did it for this emote. Thanks, Twitch. The pee pee poo poo emote. Hammer is God. By the right foreleg of Latreon. By the beard of Zeus. Snap. Obviously, doing this the right way, we've got the hammer, so naturally we're going for the tail on the monster, as you should. Everyone knows the correct place to go is for the tail. Whenever you're playing hammer, it's just the done thing, you know. That's what you're meant to do. Let's get over there. I think I just broke the spikes off his wings. Alright, see how his other arm is raised higher? All the spikes are going to come down on that side. Nice. Oh, this is going to be KO. Ah, man, imagine being Twitch and not being able to get near the head. You get smashed. Freaking Lance, man. Give the Lance built-in Mind's Eye already. Give it like the other weapons, you know? Many of the other weapons have built-in Mind's Eye. I don't think I have. No, I don't. That sucks. Alright, let's just keep doing this then. I would have gone for Big Bang. I'm surprised we haven't mounted him. Ow. I thought maybe we could get under it, but apparently not. Alright, we're good that time. That's gonna hurt. Oh, we're good. We should just heal. I'm like screwing around here. Yeah, why haven't we mounted him yet? Does he have like really high mount? Maybe he has really high mount resistance or something. Ow. Why am I missing so much health? I didn't even see what happened. Here, let's put on the temporal mantle. That's the drool. We have the same idea. One, two, three. What happened there? Oh, I see what happened. One, two, three. This RuneScape music. Symphonia. Lance has a few mind's eye attacks. I know that the Lance has a mind's eye attack with the dash and with the counter attack. Also, I guess technically whatever you call the counter attack out of the power guard. Is it just called a Lance upper thrust or something? Oh my god, that hit me. I'm stupid. This on real fast. We get the Astera jerky. Do I have I assumed that I had. Oh my god, what am I doing with my life? I don't think I've ever used the Y button a single time when playing Hammer. Really? That doesn't seem right. Yeah, you're not playing Hammer right if you're not using the Y button, because there's a number of moves you'll definitely use. Hello all, work complete all for now anyways. Hope everyone is well. We're doing really well. Real generous audience really did a great job helping out Jacob B with his financial struggles. John Tyler says, Pokemon card stream later? Yes, very much so. I got some mail to open. Actually, you guys watched earlier where I died versus Extreme Behemoth because I was answering the door. That was the UPS man, and he was dropping off 3 heavy boxes of stuff. So I got to find out what the heck that is. How's it going, Dutch? Every monster in the game is a power bottom. Level 1 charge needs you to press Y. Exactly. So let's see. Which is basically one of your fundamental attacks. Hey, we're still going. Micah P donated an additional $10. Anything you guys donate now still helps him. Even with the 500 we raised for him, he is still in debt. But he at least has some working with cash, you know what I mean? So anything you donate now still helps. $5 here and there would probably mean a lot to him, I'm sure. He says, I don't hear no RuneScape music. Alright. Now we're going to play that RuneScape music at top volume. The monster is always down, so I'm always just pressing B. Micah P. I bet he's going to come back. He's going to say, my name's Mika. Those boxes of dildos sound heavy. That's right. Those boxes of Nergigante dildos. Any word on Elytron? Haven't heard a lot lately. Nobody's heard a lot. Capcom remains quiet. They said Black Lives Matter, but they don't. They just say that. They don't mean Black Dragon Lives Matter, which I think is very hypocritical of them. They should commit to what they believe in by letting us know when Elytron arrives. Seriously. All right, here we are. The Eternal Gold Rush. Ooh, visitor from E Orza. We've gotta win this one. Maybe I'll play better with the hammer. Elytron is black though. I know, that's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. You can't say Black Lives Matter and then delay the only black dragon that still isn't in the game. Where's the black representation in Monster Hunter? Seriously, Capcom. Alright, I'm turning this music back down. We could have had Black Dragon Safajiva, but no, they're like, let's make him red. Probably they're going to make him a Black Dragon later, if I had to guess. They're going to make like Arch-Tempered Safajiva, and they're just going to do a reskin on him. Cap coming equals racist? They're hypocrites? GC, use high rank gear. Hell no. Let me answer that right now. I have a horrible pokey habit and need your help for rehab. Who am I kidding? I'm beyond any help. A horrible pokey habit? Pokemon, gonna go broke really fast. Blue Eyes White Dragon win. You don't go broke, you get pokey rich. That's what happens. Get the extreme roll. I thought about doing that for these GoFundMe charities. I was thinking about focusing on trying to get the extreme roll. You know, I'm worried that the extreme roll is actually harder to unlock now than it was before. just because of Clutch Claw. I could go after the Cove Torothral for sure. I already finished Insect Glaive, so Insect Glaive's already done. I got the other weapons, 13 other weapons. Actually, did I already do Hammer? Why Fatalis is a black dragon? Are you trying to tell us anything, Capcom? He identifies as black. Oh my god. What are we talking about? Get broke, go broke, get pokey rich. That's basically it. Although I gotta say, there's a card that there's a guy he's offering to buy it from me. I wonder if he bought it. Let's see if he paid for it. Go look up if he paid for it. No, he has not. All right, that's okay. That's okay. TCC, silence is violence. TCC, you're not allowed to have no opinion anymore. Uh-oh. Here's my opinion. We need a Latreon now. Silence is violence. If you guys do not speak up to Capcom and let them know that we need a Latreon right now, then you guys are being violent. He got the hey partner roll. What? Hey partner! When I play Hammer, I really just like to use the charge, standing slam, into spinny clutch ATK. Feels so fun. It's pretty fun. But that's not always your best move. But maybe that's the point. You were just trying to say you just like to use it. 2, 3. Brrr. That is the doorbell again. Alright, I gotta go get that. I'll be back. Woo! That would be the PSA return, which I have to sort through before we do the card stream. The PSA cards are here. Over 100 PSA cards. 100 graded PSA cards. The value in that box might be close to $5,000. That is an expensive box. It's heavy too, man. Over 100 PSA cards. Think about that, guys. Woo! Got that slide and I took advantage of it instantly. Don't do it. No! Get me off, get me off, get me off. I don't have the jump. Oh, I'm dead. Oh. Did I do that? I just did that, didn't I? I didn't have the jump on my loadout, and I clawed onto him just as he goes into Ecliptic Meteor. That was really bad. That was just unfair. Alright, we're going to do the Friendship loadout since it actually has the jump on it. TGC, am I going to be happy or mad? Are you going to leave a dude hanging? What? Did I miss something? Woo! PSA return. What cards, brother? AFK Behemoth gone wrong. Gonna be a fun card stream. Oh, yeah, it is. Pokemon Monster Hunter World collab when? Oh, you talking about for the card return? The card return is for cards from maybe 2 months ago, because to grade cards takes a very long time. So Dutch, the cards you sent out won't come back for a little while. That's how it works, unfortunately. Actually, we have, this is sad, we have a card submission with 55 cards in it that we sent out in February, and it still has not returned. They just started grading it like this week. So they just started grading a set of cards from this week. I'm sorry, from like 4 months ago. So it does take a little while for the cards to return, and in the case of that February submission, I don't know why it took so long. My theory is that it got piled up on by incoming submissions, and when they took a break from COVID, when they took a break from grading the cards due to COVID, they fell way behind. That's why I think happened. But even before COVID, it was already... Oh, no, no, no. I'm going to be KO'd. Brrr. Even before COVID, there was a long wait every time you sent out your cards. It was a 2-month wait. It's because so many people want to grade their cards. It's very popular. Grading cards is extremely popular right now. I think grading cards is maybe what got me back into card collecting with Pokemon cards, because suddenly collecting cards was an adult thing. That's the deal, you know what I mean? Nice, we got the flinch. Oops, we're still in the Charybdis. Oops, we're wasting our Temporal Mantle, aren't we? Oh my gosh. So anyways, after this live stream, I think what I'll do is I will be breaking open the case of PSA cards. I already know everyone's grades. And what I'll need to do is I'll need to sort them into piles of everyone's cards, and then we'll be... That's basically staging for the live stream. Very exciting. Really? You put it on me? Why would you do it? Alright, I brought the rock up here. Oh, and he is starting. Run! Oh, this other guy, you've got to jump. You've got no choice. No, you're not going to make it by running. Oh, that's a pity. Well, that was partially my fault, because I died earlier. Even though, what was I going to do? I mean, you know what? This is what I was going to do. I should have had the jump on my radial menu, so that after we got off of Behemoth from the claw, I could have tried to jump to avoid the Ecliptic Meteor. That was my fault for not having the Final Fantasy jump ready. Should have had it queued up. I just wasn't worried about it, because in Stage 1, I do well enough against Behemoth that I usually don't worry about jumping. I mean, you know, there's like 2 comets and all. But yeah, that was my fault. I really didn't expect that clutch clawing right as he goes into Ecliptic Meteor. Whoops. If you are a tomato, you are wet inside. Gambling with TGE. That's right. It's not gambling, it's surprise mechanics. Pokemon cards, opening booster packs, that's surprise mechanics. Are you trying to shut down the Pokemon card industry? Wow, what are you, an anti-capitalist? All right, I'm gonna update the GoFundMe to say 1,500 out of 550, just in case people want to keep contributing toward it and make it larger. We're at 550. We met the goal today of 500. Again, I want to thank everyone. Why don't I go down the list of everyone who's made contributions? It's a really big deal for this guy. Really, probably just saved his livelihood or whatever you want to say. We got Cheese donated 20, Saul Cruz donated 5, Collision donated 20, two anonymous guys, 20 and 25, Robin H with the big peepee donated 90, Alex donated 20, Collision another 5, Crowmag went 50 deep, also big peepee, DL with 15, Allison W went 5, Marcus T went 50, another anonymous guy donated 50, dude, that's crazy. An anonymous guy with the biggest peepee donated $125. Symphonia with the fairly well-sized peepee, he donated 40, and Mika Pika went $10 deep. Thank you everyone for making today's charity run so successful. You can still help him out if you want to go a little deeper. We'll keep going for another half hour, but you know, we did such a good job hitting 500. I'm really impressed with you guys. I was worried that it was going to stop around 200. I thought maybe it would stop around 200. I wasn't sure what to expect, but you guys really came through. GE loot box. I know, right? It's a loot box. It's an innovation. This isn't gambling at all. It's not gambling if it's loot box. Surprise mechanics. I swear, if he reads my name, Weong. So Mika Small Peepee confirms. Mika Peepee. Fianli. Mika Pika says Fianli. Mika Pika. Pikachu. Alright, let's go. I'm losing my mind. Let's go ahead and have this meat platter. Okay, this time, no dying to the Ecliptic Meteor thanks to amazing clutch claw mechanics. Damn it, GC, you were supposed to read Micah wrong. What? I did read it wrong. I don't think that Mika or Micah is the correct pronunciation. I think it's Mika. Do you think it's Mika, like M-I-K-A, with the I being a short value? Vowel. It's a vowel, short and long. That's the terms we use in English grammar, short and long. Mika. It's Mika. Mika Pika. Monster Hunter weapon popularity vid, please. I have not worked on that because I feel like there's no reason to. People aren't playing. But you know what? We will go full steam into it when Elatreon comes back out. Do not worry. It's Mika Pika. Mika Pika Pika. It's Mika Mouse. It's Mika Mouse. Haha. Hey, kids. Hi, kids. How do you do the Mickey Mouse voice, I wonder? Oh, man. It's Wapanese. Any tips for... What? Any tips for the booty butts? Asking for a friend trying to save their marriage. More men opting to be in the room when their wife gets pregnant. Oh my gosh. Step bro. God Terra Boy says, I remember God Terra Soy. Japanese jump on we. I don't want to hear it. We'll run down this way. What? What is he saying? Any tips on anal? Feels bad. I'm on PS4. But there we go. Put on this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't do it. Aw, he did it. Get an Xbox, you skunk. What? Ow. Like he who cast the first Charybdis. Oh, man, he's doing some damage to me. Layered is the same. Smack. Ow. So we should get him under those boulders now and drop both the boulders because he will definitely finish right there. That sucks. He's KO'd? Who KO'd him? Must have gotten KO'd by like the yeah, we knew that was happening. Alright. Using a PS4 controller was 30 hours of hell. How you doing, TGE? I'm doing well. That's too bad. Ow. I like how these little dudes are going to help us. Hell yeah. Alright, what's he gonna do? Whee! I want to be close enough to get into that rock. You guys scaring me, man. I think I'd rather have him over here, honestly. Because there's the Charybdis in between you guys and... Oh, snap. There's the Charybdis between you guys and the rock. I told you. I told you. I told you. You didn't listen. Run! Sent me flying, but the damage taken was reduced. How nice. I ain't scared of you. You'd be scared of me, booty cheeks. Step bro. Step bro, I need to save my marriage. You can help by teaching me. Oh. Don't do it. Stabbing him in the back. Is it just me? One, two, three. Oh, right. He doesn't stay down very long. Ow. Ah. He is trying. Ah, that still got me. I was like between his leg, his arm and his foot. His arm and his leg. That's what I'm trying to say. Crazy. Let's go ahead and take this off real fast. Brrr. Tried to roll that. I guess I was too late. Nice job. Aw, what a pity. Ow. I thought he was gonna get me for sure there. Ouch. Oh, I thought that he was jumping over me to go for blue Rex. I'm grabbed. Oh, nope, not grabbed. There's a blue sharpness. Brrr. Is he gonna run away now? He's gonna run away, right? No. He has not run away. I'm surprised. I'm surprised we haven't knocked him out of here. I'm doing good damage with these spitting aerial bludgeons, and I was fighting him early, too. Oh, my God. Look at that. Still alive, though, huh? He just is not as dangerous as he once was. Look at that. There he goes. Let's get that sharpen. Oh, that's not a sharpen. Sharpen must be on this menu. Here it is. All right, what are you guys talking about? I'll give you invisible 1,000. Do it through my PayPal right now. Can I join session, or are you not playing with viewers? I'm playing with viewers. Can you evade Ecliptic Meteor by rolling? No, you cannot. 10 minutes of GC saying, I'm sorry. Only OGs remember. He's talking about a video clip. The true Divine Blessing secret, 10 levels you get complete immunity to damage. Full immunity to damage, huh? How can the axe not cut tails? I know, right? It's a blunt axe. How did I know that? You see, I was predicting that he was going to put his face there. What? I was predicting he was going to bring his face around, but I wasn't close enough, unfortunately, so my predict wasn't perfect, but I just had a good feeling he was about to turn that around. We probably should have used a flash pod and stopped that. So what are you guys doing for 4th of July this year? I'm curious. You guys going to be shooting off some fireworks? Or are you guys like the old grannies who go to the fireworks shows? I bet you guys are like the old grannies that go to the fireworks shows. Cool people blow their own hands off with fireworks. Lamo tame domesticated cat beta male cuck female feminists, they're the ones who go to the fireworks shows because they're too scared to set off their own fireworks, or they can't afford it. One or the other. I want to hear about the $1,000 of fireworks you guys are setting off in your own backyard. Tell me about it. Nice. Is he not setting off a... There it is. Never close enough, am I? Alright, let's get back here. Run! Isn't this game dead? GC make a video of shooting fireworks. Sounds good. Wait, we lost somebody. Who'd we lose? Twitch, Blue Rex? Did we lose the guy who actually needed this? Alright, I'm in trouble. Let's heal. God, I love the Rocksteady so much. Rocksteady's awesome. I don't care if it's the Suicide Mantle. It removes so much annoyance that otherwise would be there. So he's definitely going to drop the boulder on somebody. Who's he dropping it on? Oh, hold on. Bring that to the side. Who's he dropping it on? Here we go. He's dropping it on Twitch. Twitch, don't go there! I think it's still okay. It depends on where he's standing. It's still usable, but it's going to depend on where he's standing when he drops the Ecliptic Meteor. I did not mean to go into a roll like... No! Where was I when it got landed? We might have to jump. My thoughts on when it's very hard to get behind the boulder is that as many people as possible should jump back to camp, because if one person can set it off, it reduces the risk of a whole team wipe, which saves a significant number of the lives. Wow, we worked our way up to 300 viewers. I didn't even notice in the meantime. For those of you who just joined, who want to talk about what the charity hunt is about, we have a guy who reached out to me on Discord. He shared a lot of private information with me to show me that he was about to go homeless, and we can help him with donations to his, basically we can help him with donations to his, what do you call that, GoFundMe account. There it is, Ecliptic Meteor. So we're going to run back up here, guys. This won't kill me, will it? Oh, what a pity. Alright, no problem. Wow, we've actually lost both of our runs against the Extreme Behemoth. Can you believe that? He really is still the most difficult fight in the game. He really is. Anyways, so he confirmed his account with me. He reached out to me initially to ask if I would buy his cards to help him out. I went ahead and bought his cards, and after he revealed all his information, I said we would probably do a little charity run for him. Obviously, he needs some money for gas. He needs some money for food. We've already done a really great job raising $550 for him. But if you want to chip in $5 to help him with, being able to get back on his feet, that will be great. It will help him from going homeless, and it will help him from having to go to like a government institution that we pay a bunch of tax dollars for anyways. So if you want to help him before he reaches that point, it will probably be a good thing. Brian says, my friends and I are going to light some huge rockets and firecrackers we've been saving and then get drunk. Awesome. That is exactly how you should do it. John Tyder says, another donation was made. Nice, man. Real men kill with clutch claw. Extremist isn't good for me being so rusty. Bee woo, wee woo, wee woo, blop, blop. Did I just read that? Are you playing on PC? Yes, this is the PC. But also, it's the Xbox. A Bump in the Night says, talking about the sword and shield. My friends, I already read that one. What were those little minion boys in Monster Hunter 3 you called? I hate extremists, HZVs. 440 Pog. I want extreme damn it. So hold on, let me go ahead and have another meal of this. Maybe we'll do Extreme Behemoth until we actually win. What do you guys think? So let's see how we're doing so far. I'm going to refresh the GoFundMe. Sweet. Oscar A with the $20 donation. Thank you, man. Let's go ahead and update the GoFundMe to 570. Awesome. You guys are very generous. He can get $105 footlongs. Good job, GE. Fail requests. You should check my Charge Blade build. I think it's pretty good. QT Max says, sorry, I can't donate. I hope everything's all right with them. I think it'll be okay. For those of you who missed the story, basically, what happened to him was he lost his job just before coronavirus came out. So some people lost their job because of coronavirus. And what you do when that happens is you go and you apply for unemployment. It's very easy for you because you just mark down that you lost your job because of coronavirus. However, he had lost his job just before coronavirus. And so for him, it's actually very hard to get help for unemployment. So he's trying for unemployment, and at the same time, he's trying to find a job. But the problem was, so he lost his job back in February before coronavirus became a big deal and before the stimulus. And he hasn't been able to find work during coronavirus. And he's ran up his credit cards, and his bank account's very negative. And it's all locked up now. He has no money at all. He has no cash, obviously. But he can't access his bank account. He can't access his credit cards. His roommates have been helping him. And they've been doing this for a while. But now it's time for them to move, and they're saying because he can't rent, he can't come with them, right? So that's pretty standard. That's just how it goes. But anyways, so he's very close to going homeless with no cash at all. So you understand this? He has no cash. His roommates are telling him he can't come with them. He's got to figure it out on his own. So you guys, with your plump little booty cheeks on the couch, eating your $5 footlongs, can donate $5, and it will go a long way to helping him get a job, because you can't go to job interviews unless you have some gas money. So feel free to reach out and donate to him. Really, it would help a lot. Anyways, we did a great job. We raised 570. That's really good. We already did a really good job. He asked 1,500. My goal today was just 500. We smashed right through that because you guys are so awesome. And any further you want to go, I'm sure it all helps. None of us are generous. We are just his friends, and friends help each other. Strangers are the generous ones. That's a good point, Mika Pika. Lee says, that's BS. He should still get government help. He can't go out and look for work if he's on lockdown. Really sucky. It's very sucky, but, really, if you think about, ask yourself what government help is. Government help, the government doesn't sell anything. The government help is just your money anyways. So, you're going to pay taxes this year. You're already paying taxes. Your employer pays taxes. You pay taxes when you buy food or when you go shopping for Pokemon cards or whatever it is you buy. So you're already paying taxes to help people. Well, he's in a really crap situation, and you can stop him from going homeless before getting his government help. So that would be a much smarter idea than to have him go homeless and then get government help. You see what I'm saying? So let's not let it get that far. That's the whole point of government help anyways, is to stop that kind of situation from occurring. So he's in a really bad spot, and with all of us together, we can actually help him quite a bit. Imagine having morphing dual blades. How dare you assume I sit on the couch? I know what it's like to struggle. My whole life was a struggle, really it was. Actually, I went homeless briefly when I was 17. Very, very briefly during the summertime, and it was horrible. I slept outside once. I never forgot it, because you wake up and you're sweating because it's so hot. I guess it depends on where you live. Some places it's probably nicer to be homeless, like maybe California. Not where I live, though. You wake up sweating, there's bugs on you, you're wondering if the cops are going to, you know, wake you up in the middle of your sleep and basically arrest you because you're not allowed to go to sleep on private property. You know, you're hiding in a bush, basically. There's no bathroom. You don't just wake up and go to a toilet. You go take a shit in a bush. It's really, really, really terrible to go homeless, if you guys didn't know that. Many of us, we see the homeless, and we're like, oh, we should help the homeless. But none of us really know what it's like to go. Very few people know what it's really like to go homeless. And I went homeless for just a very brief while. And I was like, well, I guess I could get a job or die, you know, in the bushes, basically, because this is really bad. So if you can pitch in a little bit, I don't mind helping at all, because I know what it feels like to be very poor. And I think I spent most of my life very poor. Family of 11 kids, we were always poor. We didn't really do Christmas. We didn't really do birthdays. I mean, you kind of did birthdays. You had like a home-baked cake and all that. But you're very, very poor the whole time. I guess in a way, I'm still poor. I have all this student debt. So I'm very familiar with what it's like to be in the working class and what it's like to not really have a lot. And if we can help them a little bit all together, that will probably go a long way to putting him in a better spot to get a job and be a tax-paying, contributing part of society. GE escaped from a convent. Something like that. Oh, be careful with that rock, guys. You gotta break that rock. He's gonna break that rock, man. Whoa. I almost rolled into that, didn't I? God, I jumped too, like, early or something. Nice. I think I interrupted him with that head hit. That shot to his head. Brrr! Nice job, guys. Lots of damage. Got him to go into the ecliptic meteor very early there. We have the rock right here. Very easy. Catito, no! I think Catito's the guy who actually needs this to win, right? He actually needs to defeat Behemoth. Let's try to get the Behemoth to win. Let's get down here. I was also homeless for some time. It is really tough. Waking up cold and outside is horrible. I also force people to give me their kitty litter. What? Blazer says, that's crazy. Over 200 views in a second is very likely bots. Whoa, let's not get thrown off. Oh man, he's got to throw me into the lava. I'm going to get knocked off in a second here. I don't want that because we won't get the knockdown. There it goes. We didn't get the knockdown. So that's the problem with holding onto the mount. You don't want to hold onto the mount. It's a total waste. You'll let the mount go. Let it go. Let it go. You got to let that mount go. If you're in stage 3, it's not worth it holding onto it. I never even best Behemoth. What? Too early. Oh, I already read that one. I am late. Did I miss anything? How's it going, Cross Cody? You missed everything, man. It was the greatest stream that I ever hosted in my 24-year streaming career. That was pretty easy. Doesn't go for the forearms for some reason. I should go for the legs. Oh, I'm going straight down there. Let's go beaty his booty up. Booty cheeks. I haven't fought Extreme Behemoth. Maybe we'll do some Extreme Behemoth fights. People need it. GE for Elsa in Frozen 3. Ouch. We better back down because he's going to put up a Charybdis over there. You know what? I'm not going to let him put up a Charybdis. I got my... There he is. I wasn't fast enough. You basically already have to have... your weapon sheath. Unless, I guess, you're the sword and shield, which is one of those sword and shield benefits, right? Oh, let's bring this over here. Actually, good job, Kegu, pulling him away from that. You better be close enough to get behind that rock, though, Kegu. He jumps so fast, I don't get a chance to react. There's the Ecliptic. Good timing. Everyone make it? Good job. Good job. I think we got it this time. Ow. I was trying to roll it. I rolled too late. Rolling requires such precise timing, you know. 11 billion hour stream. What? You don't need to sheath to shoot the pod, though. What? For real? You don't need to shoot... Oh, was that one of the changes for Iceborne? Why am I so dumb? I didn't even know that. Maybe that was something I never tested. To tell you the truth, I don't think I ever tested that. I just assumed you always have to sheath it. I never tested that. I'm gonna have to make a video on that, dude. That's gonna have to be in the 10 things you didn't know. This is okay. The Charybdis is in the corner of the room. That's fine. How did I not know that? Alright, be careful where you put the boulder, everyone. We need to bring them over here, guys, out in the open. That's still gonna hit me. Good job. Steady man one. Missed. Kieran has too many area attacks. Kieran's easy, bro. Alright, we were in trouble there. It was heavily advertised when the Clutch Claw was introduced. I remember that, actually. I remember them saying something along the lines of being able to do some item actions that no longer require you to sheath, but I never actually took the time to figure out what they were, and then I just kind of forgot that it was even a thing. You know what I mean? I was waiting for him to stand up. Is he like KO knocked down? Alright, no more Charybdis, huh? There it goes. Very close, everyone. Very close. This'll be it. How did that miss? That'll be it. He's gonna Ecliptic Meteor now. Easy win. Look at that placement. So good. So good. So good. 10 things TGC didn't know. That's actually a fair description, believe it or not. That's what the video is based off of. It's based off of 10 things I didn't know. And then I share it with you guys and say 10 things you didn't know. 10 things Gameconomist didn't know about Monster Hunter World. That's a very fair name. Alright, so let's see. We're going to go ahead and scroll up here. What was I going to do? I don't remember what I was going to do. I'm going to check the, let's check the fundraiser. Let's see how far along we made it. And it looks like we're going to be wrapping up with $570 raised for Jacob B. Thank you so much, everyone. It really, I'm sure, made his day. And I'm sure he's going to be doing much, much better because of all that. Very generous, everyone. Very generous. I think we can go ahead and successfully wrap the stream up. We finally defeated Extreme Behemoth. No more Extreme Behemoth defeats. And what I'm going to do in the meantime, I'm going to go off and sort those PSA cards and get the card stream queued up. That could take an hour or two, okay, because it takes a while to sort through all those cards. They have to be sorted through perfectly to make sure nobody's cards get mixed up. So I do that very diligently, and there can't be even one mistake. So I'll be off doing that, and it will take, again, probably about an hour and a half, and then we'll have the card stream. I appreciate you guys coming to hang out and coming out here to support Jacob B. It was fun. Maybe we'll do another charity stream in the future for somebody else who really needs help. I'm sure there's always somebody who needs a lot of help. You guys kind of came and helped me when my wife and I were struggling to help her parents, so it's really nice of everyone. Big money, $570 raised in 2 hours is actually really impressive. So thank you, everyone, and I will see you guys in the next live stream. I'll let you guys know when we know more about Elatreon. Of course, most of you guys are watching as well. If you're not watching, don't forget, in our Discord server for Monster Hunter, we have an Iceborne news channel. So be sure to check that out and keep your eye on it, because I'm sure Fan or someone else will post in there as soon as the date is known for when Elatreon will release, and we will be back into this game hopefully soon. But right now, everyone's kind of hibernating. I think we're in hibernation mode. All right. Thank you very much, guys.